Hey Bryce, what are you shooting? I'm hunting copperheads. I think you're gonna need something a little bigger than that.
Ah,
Nope, bigger.
now I got it.
No, way bigger.
Warning, do not try this at home. Firearms are inherently dangerous, and even ricochets can kill. All filming for Mammoth Ranch is performed under the supervision of a trained range safety officer.
Hello everybody and welcome to Mammoth Ranch, show where we put battle bots against battle rifles. But you know the game, we can't start here. So we're going to start with something a little bit smaller and work our way up. We're going to start with shooting some plastics. We have the 1-inch UHMW off the front plows of Mammoth. We have 1/2-inch Tegrity, which is a woven polypropylene that Huge is using this year. We have 2 pieces of 3/4-inch plastic composite laminate that Extinguisher is using, that they want to know how it comes out. And then we have 1/2-inch UHMW off the Bale Spear. Let's start off with the 22.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay.
So we have a little mark on the UHMW, little bulge in the Tegrity right there. The Extinguisher plastic, it's a little bit deeper. And then the 1/2-inch UHMW.
Blew right through.
Did it really?
Yep.
Oh wow. Yeah, check out the backside of that.
So what's the next size up, I guess?
I can shoot it with a 25.
Yeah.
We just shot this with a 22 long rifle. I've got a 25 ACP pistol. We're going to see how that compares in terms of power and penetration.
All right, Integrity. Oh, that hit.
Oh, that one's still there.
It's on the right-hand corner though. Oh, still fully caught it.
No.
This did more damage.
Say
Yeah, quite a
something.
bit.
25 ACP, 22 LR. Do we have any idea why?
Bigger bullet, slower velocity probably.
Okay. Gonna throw some 9s in
Yeah.
from about here.
Hit the extinguisher
Good
again.
timing. We're gonna shoot the 9mm at the Extinguisher plastic, and we're not gonna miss this time. For real this time. I know that was me. It looks a whole lot like the 22.
There's your 9mm.
Yeah, the 9 went through.
Yeah.
So this
Here.
Huge plastic is pretty sweet.
Oh,
You can see it in there. Actually push the 2 layers apart. And this is why Extinguisher runs 2 levels of this plastic, so they get that extra space. Rob, you got your 40?
Ooh.
Hit something.
Nice. Here. Oh, Extinguisher caught it again.
That extinguisher stuff's pretty darn good.
The double layers is clutch.
does Extinguisher use double layer? Or?
Yeah.
Did they use that this year? I thought that was for next year.
Check that out. That one's in there too.
Oh, it's inside?
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess if that's not, yeah.
Yeah, you were definitely one of these two.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I have a 38 special revolver we're going to be trying out here. We've got semi-wad cutter 38 special bullets. This is kind of a classic revolver round, so we're going to try out and see how that does.
I have a 357 Magnum revolver. It is the bigger brother to the 38 Special. You can see that the 357 Magnum is just a tad bit longer and holds more powder in the casing.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Yep.
Ooh. Wow.
May have missed the blue. Check out that.
So I want to know.
Wow, it's get really
He
big.
laminated and it did not get through.
No. Oh.
Got all 5s, I think it was.
Yes.
5s, I think it was.
I do believe I made it through.
Nope.
Damn.
You put a nice big old dent right there. You're still not through.
I don't feel bad shooting it for you.
I like how it's making like these nice clean entry holes.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Bullet in there too.
Yes.
Actually, that's almost certainly me because I have the soft tip, so probably stripped.
Okay, so we've reached the limit of what pistols can do. And pistols can get through the UHMW, but they can't get through the fancy composites. So we're going to step up and see what happens when we use a rifle.
Let's see where I hit.
You hit the black UHMW?
Maybe. No, I did. What?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I think I missed the integrity.
I think that's you. Such a small entry wound. Right on the edge.
Yeah, I might want to shoot that one again.
Yeah, we should do that one again. And what do we have here? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Through one. Oh, and through two. Finally got through the double extinguisher. I know.
One of them. You can't see that big stuff. I'll see it already.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Right there. And it's through.
But you had to take the heart. It's not right
In the board.
middle.
Quick interlude here to recap our rounds and the speed and energy of each. We started with a 25 ACP and 22 long rifle, then stepped up to your standard handgun cartridges, 9mm, 38 Special, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 357 Magnum. We shot a 12 gauge slug off camera and you saw the standard 223 rifle round go straight through all the plastic. Last but certainly not least, we have a couple options in reserve if we need them to get through the metal. Here's a quick cheat sheet showing our results so far.
Back here standing in a puddle.
Yep.
You good?
Yeah, I've been recording.
Okay. Since we got through all the plastic, we're going to step it up to metal. I'm going to start over here. We have 3/16 aluminum off the prototype bale spear. Then we have 3/16 steel off of actual bale spear. Moving up to 1/4" hardox off of Nelly. Then we have a shorter pounder frame and the .040 tubing that we use for the weak parts of Mammoth. And finally, we have the top hammer armor on Mammoth, which is 1/4" titanium. Ricky's going to start us off with some 22. Yeah, there's a dent there. It's not nothing, but it's also not BattleBot's level damage for any of these.
No.
So let's step it up.
A 9mm.
You hit the pipe first, and then you hit shorter pounder.
Shorter pounder is okay, but the frame rail survived 1.9mm and not the second.
He just dumped them out.
Oh.
357 Magnum.
Did I hit it that time? I don't think so.
Did I hit it shorter?
Yeah, watch your step.
Nice. Did it go through?
Yeah, it's in there.
38 special. See how it does. Too high. I'm gonna try the titanium, aluminum. Yeah, I can try that plate. Nice hit on shorter pounder.
Yeah, it's definitely deeper than the 22.
Yep, I hit it twice, but I don't know where
On
the
the,
other
on
hit
the
was.
right
might be
corner.
that.
Yes, on the right corner.
With the handguns, we got through shorter pounder, our frame rail, and the aluminum. But we couldn't put any appreciable dents in the steel. So now we're going to step up to rifles and see what happens.
Woo! Go! Let's go!
I'll start with Mammoth.
So, got straight through Nelly, straight through shorter pounder, straight through the 1/4" titanium. Only one thing to do, bigger bullets.
223 went through the titanium too.
Yeah, I was
I hit low on that. There should be 2 holes.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. I was surprised by that too.
Since the 223 went through everything, we got a 1/2" piece of AR, and we're gonna see how that holds up.
Ones I got.
We're not going 30-06 just because we can, and to see if we can get through that 1/2". I think you hit the M. It's pretty close.
Now shorter. I'm going to try and hit the pipe or just hit Nelly.
You hit Nelly. Okay, 1/2" AR. Nelly survived.
What?
Yeah, you got a nice bulge on the backside.
How the hell did Nelly survive that, but not?
It's not going fast enough. There's an exit wound. There is an exit wound. And then the bowl right between the ears.
Wait, hold up. We just shot the 30-06 full metal jacket. It's your bog standard boring round. Next, we're going to shoot some 30-06 silver tip. It is an armor-piercing incendiary projectile. The core of this is made out of tungsten, and then it has some special sauce that makes it go boom. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay, next is Nelly.
Next is Nelly. And the steel. cleaned off all of the charring from the incendiary so you can see the actual damage underneath. And right here, we have a small ragged hole that the API punched through the hardox on Nelly, whereas up here, the regular 30-06 full metal jacket just left a big dent. On the titanium from Mammoth, we have both rounds right next to each other, full metal jacket and API. The API is deeper and smaller, and that's because of that tungsten penetrator going through.
Yeah.
That is the weakest definition of through I've ever seen. Here, hold this up to the light and see if you can.
Oh, this one, right?
Just a little pinhole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shorter pounder must die.
And you said the APIs are a little bit lower?
Just a smidge. Just hold dead center, you'll hit it.
Yeah, I'll just go dead center. Okay, firing. This one.
Oh my god.
No,
Pull
I'll
short
smoke on this one.
pow.
Yeah. That was clearly that one right there. It's the bigger one.
It's still smoking out. Are we done yet?
Let's review the damage. First up, we have 1/2-inch UHMW. At BattleBots, this is pretty much the minimum armor that you can get away with, even in areas that you don't expect to take major hits. In our testing, it caught the .22 caliber round, but everything else made it clean through. 1-inch UHMW is far more common in BattleBots, and you can see why. This piece of Mammoth's front plow from last season survived .22 long rifle, 25 ACP, and 38 special without the bullets penetrating all the way. While this is an improvement over 1/2-inch UHMW, it's still unable to stop the higher power rounds. Next up, we have Extinguisher's special composite plastic. This is impressive stuff. A single layer caught everything up to 9mm, and the second layer allowed it to stop everything except the rifle rounds, including a slug from a 12-gauge shotgun. The absolute winner in the plastic class was Tegrity off of Huge. This woven plastic laminate stopped every single handgun round, despite only being a 1/2-inch thick. We'll be using a lot more Tegrity in the future, and I suspect other bots will be too. The thinnest metal we brought was 043 CHROMOLY tubing off the squishy underbelly of Mammoth. This caught the smaller handgun rounds, but 9mm was right on the verge of being able to penetrate. Shorter Pounder is made of 1/8-inch steel and survived all the handgun rounds except the massive .357 Magnum. After we finished filming, Rob wanted to see how many .22s it would take to break through. We still don't know, but it's more than 50. The prototype Bale Spear in 3/16 aluminum proved to be slightly more resilient than Shorter Pounder, surviving a .357 Magnum round by the skin of its teeth. With how soft aluminum is, this surprised all of us. Nelly is made of 6mm hardox, which is a specific brand of AR-500 steel. It managed to shrug off all of the handguns and even the enormous 30-06. However, the faster .223 round and the explosive API pierced right through. Titanium is stronger than steel, by weight but not by thickness. Our 6mm hammer armor weighs half of what steel would, but we pay for that weight savings in durability. All the rifle rounds are able to easily penetrate the titanium. So, robot fans, the moral of the story is, if you're gonna hunt a BattleBot, make sure you bring a rifle.
Just for comparison's sake, here's a Shorter Pounder we shot today. Here's a Shorter Pounder that was pounded by Hypershock. That's all we got. Thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
The screws, and here comes Mammoth to tip it over. He's legendary bot.
Woo! We're done. We pulled it all off. Nobody got shot. Who did that?